May I come in, sir?
Yes, of course.
Thank you, sir. May I sit here?
Have a seat, please.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
My name is Lavalia and I'm your examiner for this part of test. Your test will be divided into three parts. The first section would be your general questions, second would be a cue card, and third would be the follow-up section. So, shall we begin now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, may I see your identity card, please?
Yes, here it is.
Okay, this test has now been recorded. Okay, may I know your full name, please?
My full name is Shivani David and my first name is Shivani and my family name is David, so you can simply call me Shivani.
Okay, Shivani, may I know your qualification, please?
Recently, I've just completed my graduation in BSc with flying colors.
Okay, what do you mean by flying colors?
It means in a good grades.
Okay, so where are you from?
I hail from Nakoda city. It is a small but beautiful town and all kind of amenities are available in my hometown such as education, hospitals, parks, shopping malls. Apart from this, transport system is also good and two tourist attraction places like Baba Marasha and Lal Barsha.
Okay, that's great. Shivani, let me know if there is something that you dislike about your hometown.
No, there is no particular thing which is I know like my hometown.
Okay. How do you spend your leisure time?
Well, I mostly spend my free time listening music and being an bibliophile person. I love to read different kind of books that enhance my knowledge and increase my communication skills.
Okay, that's great. So, whether you like spend your time with your parents or with your friends?
Well, it's totally depend on occasion. Whenever I'm with my friends, that I mostly spend with them, like watching movies and gossips with them. But if I talk about my parents, and that time I mostly prefer to doing my whole happenings. With
Okay. Okay, Shivani, do you help your parents with the household chores?
Yes, I mostly spend time with my mother, and I always help her in a cooking as I'm very fond of cooking. So that's why.
Okay, when did you start cooking?
When I was in my 10th standard, that time I was starting cooking.
Okay, what kind of dishes you like to cook?
Well, as I am foodie person, so I love to different kind of making dishes like pizza, dokla, and so many.
That's wonderful to know about. What kind of dishes do you like to eat?
According to my perspective, it's totally person to person choice, and mostly like sweets like laddu, gulab jamun, and rice pudding is the one of thing which mostly individuals like in my country.
Okay, that's great. Whether people in your country like to have homemade food or fast food?
Mostly youngsters prefer fast food instead of traditional foods as it influences them like pizza, Italian, and so on. But if I talk about old age people, they mostly prefer to homemade food.
Let's talk about gifts. So, do you like to give presents to each other?
Yes, as a gift is a love of token, so I mostly prefer to give with exchange with someone.
Okay, so what was the last time when you received a gift?
I recently gave a gift from my father as a watch.
Okay, so let me know how many languages you can speak.
Being a multilinguistic person, I can speak basically 3 languages as Hindi, Punjabi and English, but I mostly speak Punjabi as it is my mother tongue.
Okay, that's great. Is it important to learn new languages?
Without any doubt, it's very important for everyone to learn new languages as it creates a lot of job opportunities to them.
Okay, when did you learn a second language?
I mostly I want to learn French language as I'm pursuing my higher education in the abroad in
No,
Canada.
I'm asking you for, please understand the question. When did you learn a second language for the first time?
I did learn these kind of language in my school, like English is an international language and it enhanced my knowledge about their culture.
Okay, thank you so much. This is the end of your part 1. Now let's move towards the part 2. So I'm giving you a cue card on which you have to speak for 2 minutes and you'll be given 1 minute for the preparation of it. Your cue card is talk about a well-known person in your country. Okay, so this is your cue card. Here it is, and you can make some notes if you want. Okay? So your preparation time begins now. Your preparation time ends now. Please comment if you're speaking now.
India is a land of celebrities, and there are well-known personalities in my country like politicians, singer, actor, actress, and so on. However, today I would like to shed some light on one particular personality whom I really like. His name is Tinderpal Singh, popularly known as Tinder Sartaaj. He is famous singer, writer, and so on. He is a rare singer who earned having doctorate in his life, and I vividly remember when I was child that time I saw him on a religious program which was organized by local authority of my hometown. And if I talk about his appearance, he looks dapper and he always wear turban in his head. And if I talk about why he is famous in my country, there are various reasons behind that. First and foremost, his voice. And he is popular because of his voice, and his songs always motivate to youth to do something interesting in his life. And he is the altruist person who like helping other people. And I really remember during corona time he helped a lot of people like who suffered from poverty and suffered from different kind of diseases like cancer and so on, and apart from this dengue also. And he influenced the public through social media network. I also follow him as he is my favorite, so that's why. And he most of the people like 2 to 3 million who follow him. And recently I watched his movie named Shire, and he's star casted by Tinder Sartaaj and actress Neeru Bajwa. So to cap it all, this is the person whom I really like, and he's also one of my favorite.
Okay, thank you so much. Now let's move towards the part third. Do you still remember any famous star who like helping other people?
Although I know about a lot of famous stars who like helping other people, but I mostly know about Kamal Hassan. He has owned his charitable trust and always help them who have suffered from CIV and HIV problems like cancers and so on.
Okay, what type of people are famous in your country?
According to my viewpoint, there are ample of personalities who are famous in my country like freedom fighters like Bhagat Singh and Shahid Udham Singh, and apart from this like actor, actress like Akshay Kumar, Ajay Devgan. And if I talk about sports, famous cricketers is Rohit Sharma and Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Okay, so do you like to watch live TV or sports programs?
Yes, of course. I mostly like live TVs or sport programs as I'm really fond of it, and my father also interested in these kind of things.
Do you think famous people have more freedom or less freedom?
In my opinion, famous personalities have less freedom as compared to others, as they can't show their emotions in front of others, and they
Why?
as they have their own privacy. And sometimes they, if they show any kind of emotions in front of other, it reveals like as a issue in front of media.
Have you ever met any famous personality in your life?
Yes, I met Gurnam Puller in my real life whenever I am studied in my college.
Okay. Do you think that celebrities these days are very arrogant? Why? Why not?
No, I don't think so. Any famous personalities have rude behavior with someone, as because of their behavior and kind heart he has famous in my countries. And for example, Tinder Sartaaj, he is a down to earth person, always help needy ones.
Oh, if you get a chance, would you like to be a famous person?
No, I don't like these kind of things. I don't
Why?
want to become a famous person in my life,
Why?
as I'm not interested in it, so that's why.
Okay. Do you think that children should imitate their idols?
Yes, I think children ought to imitate in their idols, from their idols, like they follow their good and bad things, what kind of things they do, they follow these kind of things in their life. And for example, if I talk about any particular stars,
What are the disadvantages of being a famous personality in your country?
there are many drawbacks behind it, why most of people have less freedom. First, they have less freedom, so that's why. And apart from this, they can't show their emotions in front of others.
Is it easy to get famous these days? Why not?
Yes, I think it's very common for everyone to famous in these days, like advancement of technology through social media network. Everyone posts their stories and upload their posts on networks like Instagram, Facebook and Twitters to become famous.
Okay. So how the internet and technology has influenced the social media?
There are various ways why internet and technologies influence the social media networks, like through these kind of things most of individuals have job opportunities, like they make their own channel
Okay.
to their popularity and advertise their products, so that's why.
So whether you think the social media has brought people together or has it separated them?
According to my viewpoint, it they separated to common people, like if most of individuals prefer to utilize their time on cell phones instead of doing other kind of things and spend time with their parents, so I think it's separate.
How children can be encouraged to spend less time on social media?
First of all, parents should spend their time with their child, as most of time these days parents have hectic schedules, so they can't spend their time with their children and they become isolated. So and apart from this, they also encourage to do recreational activities like physical. It helps them to assist fit as a fiddle, as a mentally and physically.
Okay, thank you so much, Shivani. This is the end of your test. We'll see you later.